The death toll from the terrorist attack in Paris on Friday, November 13th, stood at 129, and it was expected to rise, with 99 others in critical condition. The human tragedy is immeasurable. The pain is incomprehensible. It's easy in such terrible moments to be convinced the world has just dramatically changed. It's easy to believe the effects of this crisis will cripple the U.S. and our economy. Amid despair, it's easy to abandon a strategic plan that is based on human progress. That's why we're sharing this chart with you. While we are obligated to say that past performance does not guarantee future results, the chart reminds us that the horrible events in Paris, sadly, were preceded by many other terrorist attacks. Despite the timeline of terror over the past 35 years, the world stayed on its axis. The economy and those who drive it have a long history of overcoming evil. It's wise to remember that key economic fundamentals recently have actually looked good. October brought a vehicle sales blowout. Housing starts hit a post-recession peak in September. New orders reported at non-manufacturing companies, which account for about 86% of U.S. economic activity, recently hovered near its highest point since 2008, when the Institute of Supply Management began tracking this data series. A reading above 50 indicates expansion, and the index in October ticked up to 59.1. This is a very positive sign. Try not to pay much attention to the talking heads on TV. They're in the business of selling ads and entertaining. They have no stake in supporting your long-term financial plan or in helping you achieve the main goals of your life. So when you hear Jim Cramer or one of the other talking heads on financial TV shows spinning tales about how the economy is about to slow, or that some traders had advanced knowledge of the Paris attacks, yes, Cramer actually said that on the air, try not to question your long-term financial plan, which was conceived in less emotional times. During the same period the world suffered from the rise of global jihadists, the timeline of human progress puts the period in proper perspective. Since 1980, medical, technological, and cultural progress are marked by revolutionary breakthroughs and great achievements. Is it any wonder this period of modern history was accompanied by historic bull market returns on the S&P 500? Share prices of America's largest companies, the blue chips, grew at an unprecedented rate during this period. The world made progress, and great things have happened. A banner was draped across the foot of Marianne, the goddess of liberty, at the Place de la République. Proudly, it declares, "Not afraid." The human spirit is resilient, and progress has always been unceasing. For terrorists, instilling fear is an attempt to alter our way of life. But the inventors, builders, dreamers, and planners of this world continue to send the same message. We are not afraid.